Straight to the moon, Bitcoin all the way up. All the way up. It's all the way up.
All right. We're on another one. Episode of Kyle Crypto TV here. Bitcoin looking like it's trying to rebound, and the entire altcoin market is green, basically. Amazing, crazy market right now. We are at $627 billion market cap for the entire cryptocurrency market, and Bitcoin losing its dominance under 50% now, with Bitcoin Cash pumping. No surprise there. Attacking Bitcoin when it's down in a slump. Get used to that. So yeah, the entire market is up. Cardano 55 cents. We got all the others doing very well. I bought into Verge at like 4 cents the other day. It's already doing very well. 7 cents. I was just at 6 cents a minute ago. Very insane market. I mean, if you don't buy in soon to some of these smaller altcoins, a year from now, these coins are going to be very expensive to get into. And I don't want to necessarily by next year say that you'll miss the boat, but a year in crypto is like 10 years in the regular stock market. So there you have it. I just wanted to cover in this video how to make money in the cryptocurrency market before it's too late, and how to go ahead and get started and earn and kind of build a long-term portfolio and a long-term basically a long-term income out of this. So now, before I start, I'm not a financial expert. This is my entertainment advice only, so take it for entertainment value. And always do your own research and invest what you're willing to lose, and consult with a real financial specialist. So we'll just jump into it. We're at Masternodes.pro. Very cool website. If you don't know what a Masternode is, a Masternode helps run the network on some of these cryptocurrency coins. So you need nodes in most of these coins. So it's just a kind of like a central point that helps run the network and everything like that. So you do have to have a certain amount of coins required to basically stake them and help run that network to form a node, basically. So there's a little bit more technical details into it that I won't go into in this video, but that's kind of the basics of it. But Masternodes.pro has some of these coins that are still affordable on here. Some of them, still pretty expensive to get into. But for instance, we'll take Crowdcoin as an example. 11,000% ROI, which is insane. Coins required. You only need 1,000, so you only need to drop like $4,400 basically, and you make 137 back every day. And that's 4,000 you make monthly, which is really great, and that's 50,000 a year. Now, the sustainability of that, as you can see, some of these ROI is going down. So you have to be very wary of that and make sure you do your due diligence and research on running a Masternode. So, I mean, some of these charts look crazy. Some of them are going down gradually. Some of them just stay pretty, same, but a lot of these, you'll see a lot of volatility in there. So you want to make sure these are solid projects before you decide to jump into it. But Masternodes.pro, that's one of the websites you can go to. Another one is Masternodes.online, very similar. I like Masternodes because it shows the graphs here, and they have like the actual API integrated. Probably same thing here, but it's just not, as pretty. But it's still the same idea. You have the ROI right here. You can, filter these by price, change volume, ROI, all that good stuff. Crowdcoin at the top as well here. So there you have that. Minimum worth, that's a little off unless it's just changed in the past hour or so. But these two websites are very similar. Platforms that you can go and do your research on. You can click on these coins, and I believe it will show you more. We'll just kind of show you what that's all about. Shows you, the price of the coin. I believe that's, the chart there, the Masternodes map, and everything like that. So you can do a little bit of research on these coins on their websites, respectively. So, see, I like Masternodes.pro a little bit better just because it shows you, you know, a little bit more information. But I would say do your research on both of these websites to get the overall best picture of, you know, running a node and what that entails. So moving on, we're at tokenmarket.net. This is kind of the place I go to do ICO research and things like that. If it's not on here, there's another website I like to go to called CoinSchedule, but we'll just use this one as an example. You know, Covesting is one I found basically, so you want to where I had a brain fart. Covesting is what I found here on tokenmarket.net, where basically, actually I didn't find this on, I found Covesting probably on like a Facebook ad or something like that, or read it in a article, but I went over here because just to show you guys, like, you can research some of these ICOs. I mean, be very wary of some of these though. You know, not all ICOs are created equal, but you know, for this ICO, it's been featured on a lot of different publications. You can actually go to their website and it even shows you, you know, where they've been featured at. And I believe you can actually click on these as well, and it'll show you where they've been featured at. You know, and they even have quotes and everything like that. You have the team experience. It shows the team here, meet the team. You can click on more information to get a full picture of the team that's actually behind it. You got the advisors and everything like that you can go in, and they even have videos from the CEO. But very cool project, Covesting is, and they're still in the ICO phase, so you can still, you know, join the token sale, still going on. I was going to cover this in an earlier video, but I thought I'd cover, like, you know, long-term strategies, you know, in cryptocurrency that's not so risky, like a lending platform, or, you know, like not investing in, you know, mining per se. So I wanted to go off the cuff and just kind of do something that was out of the ordinary. So we're logged into the demo area of the Covesting website, and basically allows you can follow basically up to 20 traders and sync it to your account. And basically, you know, your trading will basically follow those 20 different traders, and you can, you know, set your strategy and everything like that. And obviously this dashboard will show you your ROI and profits and things like that. And you can search traders, and, you know, for this it's pretty cool. But what was I going to show? Oh yeah, Liu Kang's even on Covesting, so that's kind of funny. Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat, so I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, it'll mirror their trades, and you can track your progress and fine tune it and be in control of your investments. And then I believe you'll obviously probably have to have this Cove CEO or COV coin in order to, you know, operate this. But and then they have the wallet support. I'm sure this will grow and grow to feature more support for different you know, wallets and things like that, different tokens and cryptos. This looks like it's synced to TradingView, but you can follow, you know, different charts and markets right here, and do your own research right inside the dashboard. So that's kind of cool too. So it's kind of like an all-in-one. You even have like news and everything like that. They even say in the white paper that they're trying to create like a Bloomberg type of you know, a Bloomberg type of approach where it's an all-in-one platform. So very cool, very, very cool platform. I'll end up investing in this for the long term. You know, basically, you know, this is what brings me to my next ICO that actually ended recently, but you can still get into this once they launch. But is the Crypto 20 basically follows like the index of the top best performing cryptocurrencies, and it even shows you the current fund portfolio here. I don't know how accurate or up to date that is, but it shows you that. So you can watch their video on their website, just crypto20.com, to learn more. And then Covesting is covesting.io. But anyways, back to this one. They also have videos with you know, basically different media that was covered for them. They also have the roadmap here, public launch on the exchange and data collection launching very soon. So very cool to see that launching very quickly. So it just shows you how well the performance of the Crypto 20 hybrid index fund versus the overall cryptocurrency index has done, I guess. But obviously they've performed very well. It just shows you there. So, and it also just shows you historical. I guess this is just, just showing if you invested in the ICO. Also, you can see these, you can meet the team as well from here if that's something you're interested in, and the advisors, and they even have a legal team. I always like to see a legal team, and I always like to see partners as well. Obviously advisors is equally as important in the, all that good stuff on the research. But I always like to see a lot of different partners, and it's good when they always put the legal on there, because you always want to see, for solid projects, you always want to see, people that are advising them in, taxes and doing their due diligence, as it says right there, and making sure they're, set up the correct way for a long-term sustainable business. So pretty cool stuff, if you're investing in crypto, or maybe you don't have enough time, or maybe you just want to run a node and create some kind of passive stream of income. You can do that with platforms in crypto. So I know there's a lot of misconception about these lending platforms, or, the volatility of, cryptocurrencies and where this is going. I mean, if you just look at the market cap, this thing was $17 billion at the beginning of the year, and we're at 627 billion now. That is I don't even know what the percentage of gain that is. I wonder if this will show us the actual gains of the total market capitalization. So if we come here, let's see if it lets us, but if not, no big deal. But as you can see, this thing has gone parabolic. This is insane, guys. Insane. And the markets have grown as well. Now there's over 7,000 different places where you can get cryptocurrency. And this keeps growing and growing and growing too. From, earlier this year, only having, several hundred to 1,000 coins. Now it's over 1,000 easy. So, cryptocurrencies is not going away. These are coins that are solving real world problems. And, with these kind of platforms like Covesting and Crypto 20, keeping your investment, somewhat less at risk, only does good for you. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, but crypto's got a long way to go. If people are telling you it's a bubble, some people in hedge fund managers that always say, if it is a bubble, it's got a long ways to go before it bursts. But I think crypto's here to stay. It's not going away just because they solve real world use cases. And with that being said, make sure you subscribe to this video to stay up to date, and hit the notification bell, crush the like button, leave a comment related post below, and I'll see you guys at the blockchain and in the next video. Later.
Straight to the moon, Bitcoin all the way up. Bitcoin's what you want, it's what you need. Your fiat's losing value each and every week. Mining for these coins, we ain't never